Check, 1, 2, 3.
Check, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, everything's good. That's perfect. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, maybe? I mean, it could be. It could be night. Or maybe you just like to sleep during the day and work over the night. I mean, that's not that strange, I think. I just wanna finish the setup. I mean, today I'm extremely nervous about this streaming because my expectations may be a little bit higher than usual, and to be honest, I do not think that I will be able to complete like the project that I would really like to do during this streaming. It's about 3D. Yeah, the 3D part is the one that I'm kind of struggling with. Let me just do this. Cool, here we are. So the thing about this, okay, let me show you first the project that I'm trying to work on. Okay, I think it's an Instagram account. This is not it. Let me just go into my search. Art Daily Dose. Cool, I think, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so as you can see, this is my inspiration. It is very well done, very, very well done. I like everything about this shot. And this is not just planar tracking, this is an actual 3D camera tracking. Okay. So I will show you what we have so far, although it's not that much. And then I'm going to tell you why I'm so worried about this. It's from yesterday, so this has to be here. Yeah, Fusion Comps. I think it's this one. Yeah, cool. So our original shot is this one. Okay. So I think that this is a very good way to start, because here I would like to put like how can I say it? Yeah, like a cliff. All right. So I already have my 3D camera tracker. Okay. This was done in SynthEyes, and this is already aligned with the horizon. Okay. So this plane, which is projected right there, it looks great. I mean, the tracking is good. Okay, so this is what we did yesterday, but now my struggle is that well, I will go into Blender. I am using Blender 3.6 because the exported tracking data from SynthEyes works way better with I mean, it actually works with Blender 3.6, but it still doesn't work with Blender 4. I mean, that's not an issue like at all. I just, oh, maybe I could even export this. Let me try something just to try to work in the latest and greatest Blender update. Save as 3D_02, save, and then we will try to open Blender 4. I mean, there's no need to do this, I just want to be in the latest. Open. I don't want to save, of course. I don't know why I deleted the cube. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Yep. And Fusion Comp. Yep. No. Blender. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this works. So I can export the Synthesize Python script right into Blender 3.6 and then open Blender and save the file as a Blender file and then open it in Blender 4. So this works great. So this is my issue. I have like no idea on how to go about. So what should I do? I mean, should I look for a cliff? Maybe, okay, let me go into Substance. I think that I still have a couple of days left of Substance. I am not paying for this anymore, but I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, create new, okay. Here are some 3D objects. No, there are some, yeah, all libraries. Why? Somehow, I managed to take a look into other kind of libraries. I think it's with a Creative Cloud. I mean, I think so. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Because there were some really cool 3D assets in here. So what I would really like to do, discover maybe? 3D and AR. Oh no, it's more like 3D Painter. How can I, Designer? No, these are all just like ideas. But there was an actual, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, and there are some free assets, which is great. Okay, here are some cool free assets. Here's a type right. I would really like to know if there is like a cliff. I mean, I don't know how realistic that could be to try to look for an actual cliff. Oh, this is the material of a cliff. I mean, this is already great. So I will download this. Where is it downloading? It downloads. Okay, cool. So first things first, I will try to open this with Substance, if possible, please. Substance Designer. I just want to export this for Blender. Stage light, a toaster. Okay, so there are no cliffs. What about all assets? I mean, even if they are not free. Realistic. I mean, all of this is great, and we could just put it in our composition, but we already did that. And I would really like to try. Maybe I should start like with a more simple thing. Maybe if we just put like a cube, just to know if that works. Oh, these are so cool. Yeah, I will try to just put a cube. Okay. What if I want to add a material and I want to import, I think it's in downloads, this one. Can you import that? Oh yes, you can. That's perfect. Cool. Okay, so this material is looking great. Okay, so I will try to export this material Can I? Substance. I know how to do this in Substance Painter. But well, maybe we should try. Export. Material settings. Yeah, no. I prefer to use not designer. Substance. Here you go. Okay, and I want to import this file. Can I? No, I can't. Textures, file, import resources. What about, where is it? This. I mean, oh, here it is. Cool. So I just, oh, if I want to, okay, let's get back in here. Try to export from here. What if I try to export in PNG? That should be enough, right? Arnold, Blender, cool. Yeah, I already, cool, that's perfect. Layer output, okay. I will export. Where are you exporting this? I didn't tell you where. Okay, let's try again. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't need this folder. I would need, oh, 2024 live. This is streaming number 15. Welcome to streaming number 15 of this season, of this year. 3D assets. I will say just assets and put this as cliff material. Cool. Select cliff, just cliff. PNG, cycles, blah blah, export. Let's see if that works. Okay, this works. That's perfect. I think that I should try to download many more assets because I will not have access to this, like, I don't know for how long. So I will just try free assets. And what about oh, these are all so great. Crown sticker, cotton. That looks so amazing. Oh, a lemon. This is great. Looks amazing. How do they actually export it like that? Let's download this. I would really like to know how to do that. Okay, let's, yeah, I will delete this one. Yeah, this looks great. I will try to, there should be a way to like visualize. I mean, I don't need to see a circle, a sphere instead of this. I will just, this will be lemon skin. So let's try this in here. Lemon skin material. Cool. Yeah, for Blender, perfect. Export. That should be it. Yeah, it's perfect. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna close this. Don't save. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. So, what if I want this cube, or if I actually want a sphere, like should I use this? Yeah, I use this. We're just gonna scale it up. I will put this like, what's the shortcut for the movement? What's this? Move G. Cool. So we're gonna move here and move all the way up here. Like this should appear to be like right on the floor. I will move in the x-axis, cool. Scale it down a little bit, move in the y-axis. Okay, I will have to see through here, okay. Let's move this in the x. I mean, the really bad thing about this is that this is not aligned to my horizon. I am just trying to eyeball it. And it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. So if I want to align my horizon in Blender, I have no idea how to do that. That's a problem. Oh, that's why. Okay, cool. So I need to move this here. If I want to scale it, how can I scale it from here? Like to move the anchor point. I do not remember how to do that. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, it's too big, but it's tracked, right? Yeah, it's tracked. Okay, let's try to think that this is what we wanted, okay? I will select this. What is it? There, icosphere, cool. So then I want a modifier. Where are them? They. EV, where are the transformers? Object modifiers, yeah. How do I? No. I want to make this a little bit softer. Where is that? Smooth, yeah. Deform smooth. Yeah, cool. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. I am. I'm not sure. Why is it not being smooth? Should I subdivide it first? Generate. What's the shortcut for subdivisions? How do I subdivide? Okay, so let's look for it. Subdivide in Blender. Control 1. Okay, let's try that. Control 1. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's don't show this. Oh, I messed up. Control 1. Control 2. Oh. Control 3. Okay, cool. And then I want, oh, here are the subdivisions. Cool. I want this to be before. How can I move this to the top? Here, cool. And then I want to do this. No, it's not working as I thought. Okay, subdivisions are cool. Okay, that's perfect. I don't mind that it is like this. Now, how can I actually apply the subdivision? That will add a subdivision surface modifier with viewport subdivisions set to 1. Okay, you can use other numbers. Cool, that's perfect. Apply modifier in Blender. Control A to apply the modifier. Is that it? Apply. No, what's the name? Not apply, but like to actually, yeah, apply. Control A. Yeah, apply. Cool. So that's my sphere. And then I want to go into the shading. Yeah, this is it. And then I'm going to apply a new material. And this material, I think it's Control Shift T. I think so. This should be in this folder. It's like all of this. Is that it? Yes! Cool! That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, let's see it in the layout. Cool! I mean, of course, the... what's the name? Of course, the light is not matching because we haven't worked on that, but this is looking good. I like it. It's interesting. Of course, for now it is just floating around. But yeah. Okay. So, what I want to do now is to try to make the cliff. But how should I proceed about that? I mean, what if I want to make like how can I say this? Let me go in here. I want to check something. Cool. What if I want to set up a cube? Okay, like much smaller, like way smaller. Okay. And I want to make this cube. This cube needs to be like aligned, like rotate, but just in the X. Yes, kind of. Okay, and I want to move this in here. Yeah, the thing about the horizon not being aligned is driving me crazy, to be honest. X, Y, Z. Kind of all of them. Okay, what if I go in here and check out the rotation for my horizon? These are the coordinates, right? They should be right. So what if I go... I need to check something. What if I go in here to my cube? Yeah, this transform. Can I just paste these values? I mean, I should, right? This is just the rotation. Nah, it didn't work. But why? Oh, the pivot. I cannot XYZ scale. Yeah, this is not working. What is this? Okay, let me see something. I have a question. Intel. Okay. How can I do this? Let me just answer this. Okay. Yeah, this didn't work. I really wanted to rotate this, but the thing is that my pivot is moved. So that is why here it works. What about... and how did I change the pivot? How did I do that? Oh, with a position, right? 6. Yeah, it's the position. The position in here is the pivot, and the rotation is the same. Okay, so what if I try to do kind of the same? Like the first... What's the name of the pivot inside Blender? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, the thing is that if I don't have that value, this is not going to work. Okay, let me try to search for that. How to change pivot in Blender. Yeah, exactly. Yes, this. I need to see your clicks. You went into edit mode? I mean, I don't think you need that. Oh, what happened? Okay, let me... Snap cursor to select. Set origin to 3D cursor. So the origin. Okay, the name is origin, but I do need a very specific set of coordinates for my origin. Origin to geometry. Okay, let's try this. Origin to 3D cursor. Okay, let's undo this. Try. Oh my god. 0, 0, 0. Okay, so this is... Yeah, this is how it would normally be. Okay, so what if I now set the origin to the 3D cursor and try to do the same, rotation in XYZ. No, you know what? Could I snap? What is the shortcut that he used for this? Let me...
S and select this cursor to...
Oh, letter S. The letter S. No, it wasn't letter S.
This cursor to selected. Select this cursor. Shift S.
Shift S. Okay, cool. Cursor to selected. Okay, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, this is what... Okay, I think I got it. I will set the position of this cube, location in here. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, meters. What if I divide this by 10? Yes, divided by 10. That's perfect. And then do this divided by 10. And then I do this divided by 10. Okay. Okay, it is... What if I divide it by 100? Is this too much? I am not sure, like at all. uh, let me try to. Okay, let's try to set the cursor. Shift S. Cursor to selected. Oh my god, no. Why is the center of this thing all the way? No, come on. Cursor to selected. Cursor to world origin. Cursor to active. No. How else can I do this? Shift S. Selection to cursor. No. I'm not sure why is it stuck in here. I want this to be in here. I mean, I still think that is way too much, but what if I let me do something? The pivot. Where's the pivot? Oh, it is blocked. Yeah. It's this one, right? I think it is. Yeah, it's this one. The one in the middle. So this pivot is oh, it's like very oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I will snap my cursor to the origin because I don't know how to do this. Oh, this is moved. Okay, I saw the problem. Let me just create another mesh. What about, yeah, cube is cool. Scale it down. Okay, let's try this all over again. I will copy the settings from the pivot, divided by 10. And then this one, divided by 10. Okay, and now snap my cursor to select it. That's cool. Then I will get this back in here and set my origin to the cursor. Where's the set origin to 3D cursor? Cool. Okay, now I can rotate with that pivot, right? Let's hope this works a little bit. Please work. Rotation, rotation, and another rotation. Okay, I mean, the offset in this is kind of gross, but maybe, just maybe, I could just like align this way better from now on. I think it didn't work. Oh, did it? Oh no, it did work. It did work. Let me GZ. Oh no. I'm not sure how to feel about this. No, it didn't work. Like not like in a precise way as I would like this. Oh, you know what? I can just, there is a much simpler way. I can just move this so it is like right there. Go into edit mode, select this, snap my 3D cursor to selected, great. And now get out of edit mode, set my origin to the 3D cursor, and now I can rotate from this position. So at every step I can actually kind of try. No, this is not cool. This scene should already be perfect, and it is not. This will be a pain. I really need to know how to actually be able. Is this it? Yeah, well, the thing is that, okay, this works, but this doesn't. Yeah. So right now, in theory, this cube is like, how can I say this? Like on the ground? I need a plane as a reference. I'm trying to think which will be the best way to do this. And I have no idea. We already have our horizon aligned in here. And when I tried to export this with an FBX, it didn't work. I don't remember why, but it didn't work. But yeah, maybe we should try it again. FBX exporter, add. This will go right in here. From Fusion. This is my laying scene _1. FBX. Can I export as a .py? No, I can't. Okay, no problem. .fbx. And I connect this in here. And I try to render. Start. Okay, cool. So now I can get into Blender. I will save this. I don't know if this is going to help me somewhere in any other time. No, I have to import. So I have to create a new scene. Yeah. And import an FBX. I think this kind of works, but not. Oh, I remember this. You know what? I think this is because of my time code. It is starting at frame 90,000. That's way too much. Okay, I need to to do something. What's the actual duration of my scene? I think it should be... Is there another Blender instance? I think there's that. Whew. Okay, I will say this minus this, because this is the beginning and this is the ending, right? 190 frames. Cool. So what if I go from 0 to 1, yeah, 190, 190, 190, 190. Why I cannot see frame number 0? Oh, this one has to be 0, right? No. You know what? I always get mixed up with this. This value, what's this value doing? This is the in point, okay? This value, yeah, is this. My in point is 0 as well, cool. And this is my total thingy. Yeah, and I want this to be also, but why is it going all the way? Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. And what is this? This is my current frame, right? No, it's not. What if I set it to 180? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, that's my current frame. Cool. Okay, so right now there is no movement. That is so awful because... Okay, what if I change my cam? Yeah, glow on in and out. What if I set this to here? 0 to 190. But the awful thing, oh my god. I will... This is so painful, you know? So painful. What if I open? Okay, so right now this time code is doing great. Starts from 0, which is what we want. I gotta export this. No. I'll try to do this. And what if I open this? Why is this not rotate? Oh, there you go. Okay. So now what I would need to do is just copy this, all this in here, and paste it right over here. This is my horizon. Is that accurate? It is not. It should be, but it is not. Why? So when I merge this plane, this doesn't have any sense. Yeah, so this is not tracked. Yeah, no, it is sliding all over the place, obviously. That shouldn't be that big of a problem, because for what I can see in here... Okay, let's try to do this from the start. Okay, this is our original shot. This is how we got it from Synthesize. And what I will do is select a couple of points. I think that I will select all of this. These ones look great, right? Yeah, they look good. So right click, create an image plane. This image plane should be like perfectly aligned. Is it? Oh, let me. There you go. Yeah, it is aligned. I would just like to one, two. Let's set this in here. Okay. Yeah, it is aligned. I just want this to be like aligned with the actual scene. So what I will do is rotate. Is it in X? Nope. Nope. On Z? No. Okay, what if I want to make a transform after this? Is that the way to go? Nope. 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 Okay, I will need to. Okay, I think that's not that big of a deal. What I will do is first copy the translation. So these values are the pivot of my thing. Where is it? No, pivot. I mean, what's the name of this? Translation here goes here, here goes here, and then in the rotation it is inverse. We gotta inverse this minus 90, and then in the rotation do this times minus 1, yeah, and do the same with this. I mean, I should just, yeah. Is that accurate? It is not, but why? I hate that this is not accurate. Is it because of the EX? What happened? This is not locked. Oh my god. Rotation. Yeah, this minus 90. Minus. Okay, what if I... Oh my god. Yeah, the Z-axis is a bit messed up. Okay, but why? 3.6. What if I put 6.8? Yeah, it's not accurate. Okay, and let me just do this. So my whole scene is actually here. Okay. I'm just trying to eyeball this. I mean, it shouldn't be this way. But it is what it is, right? Okay, I think that's accurate enough. We should account for the camera distortion, which I didn't think about that in the first place. So yeah, I mean, this is wrong either way, unfortunately. Let me try to do this. What if I do this? And if I do this? So this plane should really look like that, right? I mean, what if I do this? Oh, this is actually working. It shouldn't, I think, but it works. Okay. And it should be in here, because there is where my plane is, right? Is this accurate? Please tell me it is. Yeah, it actually is, amazingly. So, okay, I think this is well done, fortunately. Let's check this out in here. We should have like a perfectly aligned. Oh, this is not it. This is it. Like a perfectly aligned grid, and that should stay there like the whole time. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it is. Okay. So now I'm going to export once again my FBX. Geometry. I want geometry. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, geometry, the lights. I have no lights. Render range, yes. Okay. This is an FBX. Oh, there are many kinds of FBX. Hey, hello, Itachi. I didn't see you there. There are many kinds of FBX. I have no idea why. Let's try this as a version number 2. Cool. And try to render. I mean, I think that the error was that our sequence had like a different time code. I think that that was the issue, but I'm not sure. Is that sliding? No, it's not. Okay, it's done. Now let's try to open this in Blender. Let's try to use a new file. Don't save. File, import, FBX. Version 2. I think it worked. I should have deleted this earlier. I mean, this is like very, very small, but here's my camera. Here's my horizon, which is actually aligned. Oh my God, this worked. I cannot believe it. Oh, what's happening? Oh yes, this is great. Okay, cool. This worked. I mean, the thing that didn't work for some reason is that I am not seeing my camera projection like out there, but to be honest, I kind of don't care because this is more than I expected and I'm so excited about this. Okay. So the next thing should be to try and let's close up. Let's close this. No, I didn't do anything. What's with the music? We ran out of music. Why? There we go. Yeah, I have no idea how to put like the projection of the camera. I know how to do it in Fusion, but I know how to do it in here. Is there like a setting somewhere in here. Cam 1 perspective. Let me. Okay. Depth of field, no. Sensor fit. I think it's like that, right? Yeah, it's more like a 35. That's better. That's way better. I don't know why the settings didn't translate well. This should be. Okay, this is in inches. Oh, this is in millimeters. What's the focal length? 24.9. It was good. Yeah, 24.9. But for some reason, I am a little bit lost. Oh. 55? What's that? I think that the problem is in here because the size, I can decide the size of a sensor in here, but I don't see it in here. And here, this should be 24.9. There you go. Yes, there you go. That's great. Okay, so right now, I think this is it. The first frame is this, which is, yeah, it looks the same. It actually looks the same. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do now is I will delete this. I will take this. I will not pipe this in. And I will want this plane to be a better reference. Okay? So for that, I am going to move this in the Z. That's great. And this is going to be the reference of where my cliff is going to be, okay? So I will move this in here. What's happening? Oh, this feels so weird, but it is moving right. It is kind of accurate. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so maybe the cliff is right in here, okay? That will be, in my mind, my cliff. So what I will do is export this all over again. But now this is going to be version number 3. Plus, I am going to... oh, I should also state how big this should be. This is way, way bigger than I actually need. What if I move my pivot in the y-axis? Okay, let me do this all over again. Okay, and move the position of this in Z. Yes, exactly. I just want this to be right about there. Okay, cool. I have questions. Is it actually aligned? For some reason, when I see it, I think that it is like a little bit skewed, but I mean, it is actually aligned. Yeah, I will not rotate this. Okay, so if I do this and I decrease my scale in, yeah, this is as much as I can actually see. in my comp, okay? So this will be like exactly what I need to work inside Blender right here. And I will not use my wireframe. Oh, I need a little bit more. There you go. That's more than enough. That's the reference for my cliff, okay? So now, I think that this is taking a good shape. Let's render this. So right now my cliff is going to be just like a plain shot. No, not a plain shot, more like a... we'll create a new, don't save. AX, yes, file, import, FBX. Number 3, that's amazing. Let's try to see this. The only thing that is not translating well is the camera. I have no idea why. But I can go in here, do this, and it is still not accurate. Oh, I did something else. Like in the last... Yeah, this has to be 35 millimeters. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, wait. I am messing this up. Okay, 24.9. Okay. So, yeah, now it fits. Yeah, I think that's perfect because in the first frame, I thought that this plane had to be visible from the very first frame, but no. The first time it appears is at frame 17. Is it true for this as well? Eight, 19. What about here? Oh. Yes, it's still visible at 18. What about 17? No. I'm not sure why is that. 24.9, let's say. 24.9. Oh, I messed up. What did you do, Daniel? I did something wrong and I have no idea. Oh, yeah, 24.9, not 249. Cool. I am not seeing... I have so many questions. Where... Okay, Shift Q, cool. Okay. So, okay. $17, but it is unnoticeable. Okay, I think this is looking good. So, this is my camera, this is my reference plane, and this is the footage. So what I will do now is create just a cube, which will be way smaller. And also we will put, this has to be like right in our thingy out there. Cursor to selected. My object has to has its origin in the 3D cursor. Cool. And now let's snap our cursor to the world origin and snap. Cool, that's perfect. Yeah, yes. And now, yeah, that's perfect. I can move this in Y. Yes. Rotate in X. No. In Y. No, in Z. Cool. If I rotate this in Z, it is going to be aligned, right? So let's move this in. Is it Y? Yes. I will have to align this. What are the rotation parameters for this object? Is this the rotation that I need? I think so. 22.8. Yes, perfect, cool. That's the way it goes. And right now I need a little bit of GY. Cool. And a little bit more of scale, just a little bit. GY. Scale. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. And GY. Yeah, cool. That's perfect. And now, is this enough? I want to hide my plane. This was just the reference. Is this enough? No, it is not. I need to scale my cube in the X, I think. Oh, but it is, no. Wait. I will need to change my anchor point to here. So cursor to selected, and then in my object I will set the origin to the 3D cursor. Cool. And now I can scale it the right way. Cool. Let's see it all over again. I want to move in X. Oh, this will mess up everything, right? Yes. Yeah, I have to learn so many stuff. GY, GX. Is that enough? GX. Okay, I think this is it. Let me, what's happening? I want to, okay. Oh, now I see. Yeah, this is a little bit, GX. Okay, I think that's perfect. And now I can scale in X, right? And that's better. Cool. I want to scale in, can I scale in Y? Yes, not that much. Scale in X once again. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so, oh no. Yeah, the cliff has to be smaller, obviously, but just in X? No, just in Y. Yep. I want this to be like this big, and this has to be a little bit bigger. Okay, what am I seeing? Yes, that's almost what I wanted. Almost. Let me scale this again in Y. Okay, and scale in X. Yes, perfect. So what I would like to do is to what should I do? And how should I do it? Okay, let's try to get back into the shading tab. And this will have a new material, which I already have in here. All of this, please. It didn't work. Why? Cool. The only crazy thing about this is the size. I will have to mess up with the UVs. I hate UVs because I don't know how to do them. But I should learn a little bit more. That is like an automatic auto smart UVs in Blender. What's the shortcut? I think it's this one, maybe. I just need the shortcut. I know it is just a shortcut. Yeah, I need that. Okay, so I should be in object mode in here. Cool. I will need to drag another. Whoop. No! What did I do? Workspace? Is there like a reset layout? Uh-oh. How can I reset the UI in Blender? I just want to reset it. Come on. It shouldn't take you 5 minutes to tell me how to reset my interface. Come on. What? Why are you doing this? I need to do this. Yeah, I messed up with that thingy. Can I? How can I? Oh my god, I am creating like a bunch of. No, what am I doing? Close. Okay, close area. There is a button that says close area. Great. And I need to close this as well. Okay, cool. So now I would need to, yes. This was my outliner. Yes, thank you. And what this guy did was like to do something. I need to make this. Okay, this is better, way better, cool. Object mode, and then what are you doing? Oh, you didn't help me like at all. You are helping. UV editor, cool. Cool. Did I already work? Okay, yes. Select, edit mode. F3. Select, edit mode. I think he selected all the object. F3, I think. Smart UV project. Okay, cool. Island margin. 0.1, 0.03. Just 0.03. Okay, cool. And I will have just to scale this, right? If I want it. What if I need to? Yes. Okay, cool. Should I scale this up or down? I will select all of them, scale them up. I want this to appear to be I'm not sure about this. I think scaling Y. Yes. Which one is this one? I just want to see this. Yeah. Scaling X. Up. Scaling X. No. Yes. Okay. Scaling Y. Cool. Yes. Exactly. I mean, I know that it will not look that good, but I honestly don't care that much. Oh, maybe I could take this into substance. Yeah, but I would need to have like accurate UVs, and I don't, so no worries. What about this? Okay, what if I want to use cycles? And how can I actually look? Oh, this camera. Oh yes, it is in cycles. Okay, so why is it not working? Okay, I think it's this one, right? Yes, this is cycles. Cool. So of course I now need some world illumination. Okay, how do I set set an HDRI world illumination in Blender? Let's try to see. I know there is a plugin to do this like way easier and faster, but I do not remember what's the name of it. Okay, this one is 4-minute tutorial. Oh, this is a short. Okay. Yes, this is what I need, sir. How do I do it? Yes. Film. Okay. Yeah, that's not helping me that much. I first need to know world use nodes. Okay, what is the node setup for this? It already looped, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should go into shading. How do I close this? Yep, thank you. I will go into shading, press this, go into, where is my world? World. How can I change my world? Layout. No, here. Where was it? World, yeah. No, I don't remember how. How we create volumetric lighting. Oh, this looks cool, but okay, yeah, I have to download an HDRI. That's cool. I understand that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, instead of object, I should select world. Oh, here. Cool. Environment texture. Yes. Connect it to the background. Oh, that's it? Wait, what? Wait, how did he do it so fast? I already have an HDRI. Don't remember where. Oh, there you go. Cool. And connecting here. Is that it? Oh my god, yes! Thank you. Oh, this looks great. I love it. Okay. Let's get back into the layout. This is our shot. This is what I want to create. So it will look like so fake, but I don't care. I really just want to make this a little bit interesting. I mean, this illumination looks great, to be honest. I will just add... No, it's perfect. Yeah, kind of. I will try to do something. I will select my object. Maybe add some subdivisions. Control 2. Oh my god. Yeah, no. No. Control 0. Yeah, thank you. I will need first to go into edit mode. Number 2 for this. I don't remember how to add like loops. Oh, add loops in Blender. Yes, this. How can I do that? Control B. No, this is not it. This is cool, but this is not what I wanted. What about in here? Control B. Nope. What about here? Control B. I mean, this works. This kind of works. Let's switch back to Eevee, just to work a little bit better. And I will add another one in here. Yes, like it. And what about another one in here? Yeah, I don't care. It looks so messy, but I mean, it works for me. Okay, then how can I add? Oh, I can scroll. Control Shift R. No, I like the Control B method. Looks cool. I just didn't know that I could add, oh my god, more subdivisions. That's amazing. Yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah, I just wanted to do that for my cliff. Textures are all over the place. I don't care. This is my shot. What's the shortcut for the playback? Shift space. Cool. Yeah, there it goes. Yes. So now that I have this, I mean, I could render it, but I really would like to modify this part of the texture. I know that in theory I should be able to do it in Photoshop, but no. Okay, let me try something. I will render this with cycles. Cool. I will go into here. Where's my... Yeah. Transparent. Thank you. And I will not need... Where is it? Is this image plane? Yeah, I don't want to render this. I don't want to render. Oh, can I add my... How can I actually connect my sequence to this? I have no idea. This is my object. This is not moving. What's happening? Oh, I'm in edit mode. Oh my god. Okay. Cam 1. Physics, constraints, particles, modifiers. Scene. Active clip. Yeah, I will just switch this off. And I think, what was the shortcut to see an actual render? Render image, F12. Okay, cool. Oh my god, what did I do? I did something so wrong. This is not what I wanted. This is like all curved and... Okay. There is a little bit of a problem in here. I think I messed up with my camera. Yeah, when I was doing this, I think it was 34. But why does it look different? Yeah, this is better. The thing is that it is automatically doing like a smooth thing. Let me try something. Because I don't want the render to soften my mesh. And I don't know what should I do to... Oh! I have some subdivisions in here. Why? Yeah, I will just do this. Yes! Yes! That's what I wanted. Cool. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do next is render this. Oh my god, I don't know where to put the render settings. Color management. Can I export in linear? That could be cool. Output here. There you go. Is it 1920 or no? I think it's 3440 by 2160. I think 25. No, I think it's 20. No, it's 25. Yeah. From 1 to 190. Oh, 191 actually. Frame, oh my god, this is actually from frame 0. Oh my god, this is so messed up. Okay, 0, 1 to 191. File extension, I want this to be an EXR, please. RGBA, yes. Float, DWA, please. Thank you. Image sequence, overwrite, yes. Preview, no. Where is my output? There you go. I want this to go into here. This will be my EXR sequences. This is my boulder O1. That will be the name, boulder O1. Well, more like a cliff, right? Cliff O1 underscore, accept. And I say, oh my god, it wasn't saved. I cannot believe this. Blender. Cliff scene. Okay, so now that it is saved, Control F12 and just wait for the render. Okay, cool. So I will, oh my god, is it actually rendering or is it going to take like forever? Remaining 20 minutes. Okay, no, maybe I will just cancel this and I will render it at 1080. This is way too much. Okay, so do the exact same thing, save, Control F12. This is 1080. And hopefully it will be better. Okay, so I will have to take a break. I'll be back very soon. Okay, so is it me? Or this is just not rendering like at all? Yeah, it says like 4 hours, right? Let me escape this. Please allow me to escape. Okay. I wanna make sure. Let's go into the EXR sequence, Boulder 1. Oh, it is rendering. Okay, so I will just have to set the render from frame 20. But it is quite slow, isn't it? Cycles, is it like... Oh my god, the samples. These are like so big. No, I don't need that many samples. What about just 100 samples? Come on. Let's go into this frame in here. F12. Try to see this. Okay, this is way faster, right? I mean, oh my god, this one looks horrible. But yeah, it's just a proof of concept. Okay, so let me just try to do this. Frame start, frame number 1, cool. Save, Control F12, and hope for the best, as usual. So yeah, the samples were like too much, way too much. So let's try to see if this works. I don't know why I am not seeing the... What's the name of this? I don't know what I'm not seeing the preview. Let me get back in here. Yeah, it is rendering. Oh no, this is the file from a couple of minutes ago. Right now it's 10:42. All of this should say 10:41, yeah. 42, yeah. So the only thing that I am very concerned is that right now... Okay. I am rendering transparent frames, and it is taking like such a long time to do. How many samples am I doing? Max samples. Oh my god, I just moved the samples from the viewer, but not the ones from the actual render. Oh my god. Okay, what about 150? Is this enough? Yeah, 150 is enough. Come on. Okay, so you know what? 100. Let's try this again. Yeah, 100. That's more than enough. I don't need any more. So save, Control F12, hope for the best. What about this? This should be way faster, right? Let me check this. This is 10:43, nice. 42, okay. It is rendering just the second image. Oh yeah, here it says that this is at frame number 2. Frame number 3. You know what? I'm going to take this even further. What if I make like 20 samples? Like, come on. Escape. Could this be an error to make 20 samples? No, looks great. What if I do 10? Yeah, let's take this to the extreme. 10 samples. F12. Once again, F12. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's rendering really fast. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do also is try to render from frame number 40. No, we'll try it this way. Okay, frame 1. Frame 2. Okay, at least this is a little bit faster, right? Okay, so while this is rendering, let's try to see something to relax a little bit. This is amazing. I just can't believe how cool this is. But now that I'm thinking about it, I actually think my toxic trait is thinking that I'm actually able to do this. And maybe I am not there yet. Okay, so what if we go right into Blackmagic's support page? No. Oh, is there a new version? Blackmagic, I didn't see this. This software update adds general stability and manufacturing improvements to mini converter. Okay. Cloud Store. This is from December. Okay. What about the What about the forum? Let's view the active topics. Oh, there are almost always interesting things here. Can't unlink or unlock tracks. What do you mean? I'm not very good with internal lingo, so excuse me if I'm using the wrong labels. I have multiple audio tracks, often multiple video tracks, and I'm trying to manually sync them up. Oh, what a nightmare. Because doing it automatically only works occasionally or leaves one or two tracks out. Okay, I totally understand. Okay, I know your struggle. They link or lock, and I didn't think I did anything but slide them around. Once they are linked together, they can't be unhooked. This makes fine-tuning the sync totally impossible. I never had this problem with other software. What am I missing here? What part of the manual should I be reading? What is this explained in detail? Of course, sometimes the opposite is happening. No matter how many times I hit the link command, things don't link. I think I've had this kind of problems inside DaVinci Resolve. Let's see the answers. I'm not sure if you're referring to the link audio for sync on the media page or the link on the edit page. Okay, they are different. On the edit page, link is not for sync, but rather for binding clips together. So you could use it to bind any clips, be it sound, video, or any combination of both. For syncing or unsyncing manually, you have to do it in the media page. I didn't know that. This is interesting. Using a two-pane browser, select your video on one side and audio on the other. Play each to the sync point and then hit the link button. If you need to adjust, hit it again to unlink. What do you mean link? Oh, this is the link button. Link on link audio. On the auto pane, make sure you have selected waveform instead of meters. So if you're having trouble with your original sync, you should go to the media pool on link and adjust. I am such a fool. Whenever I try to sync my media, I try to do it inside the edit page while editing. But there is a better way. I didn't know that. I would like to try that. Okay, frame 30, that's cool. Okay, so I would not like to open DaVinci Resolve right now. I mean, this is really cool. I felt something in here. Oh, I have something, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Interesting. Thank you very much, Francisco. This is a great answer. OFX filter cache problems. Oh, yeah, that's a nightmare. 7K red files on the timeline. Okay. They cache normally with smart setting on. Okay. On one of the clips, I have camera shake resolve native OFX filter, which I tick to be cached. Yeah, and the red line is there forever. Yes, it does not cache or playback is choppy as hell, and it does not turn blue either. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Switch to user cache. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, he says that it is doing this the exact same with user cache. Even when I cache only camera shake, it stays red. When I check render cache color output, it turns blue, but still camera shake makes the footage super laggy, and I can't even make out what kind of shake it is due to its lag. I've used some flares and some other resolve native effects, and none has given me such a hard time. Perhaps put your system specs into your signature line so that we don't have to ask you for your system specs for each post. I'm not sure if camera shake is harder to process than lens flares. Yeah, 7K is way too much, but if you try to playback during caching, things may get very laggy. You didn't mention where the cache drive is and whether the cache has enough room on it. Yeah, the thing about asking questions about some kind of software is that you have to be as specific as possible with your problem, and you also have to state what kind of machine you are working on. Is it a PC? Is it a Mac? Is it a Linux? And what kind of components do you have in each one of those? And this is a very fair question to ask, and a good thing to say, even if you don't know if you are going to be answered. People that could potentially read your question should know where is your cache drive. I mean, is it inside your computer? Is it an SSD? Is it an actual hard drive? Are you sure that it has enough room? Because this is like a very common problem. It's like trying to ask for technical support because your television is not turning on, but the real problem was that it was not plugged in. So to avoid all of this, you should already know all of these simple specs. I should make a guide about that, because that is like the most common thing ever. People asking questions about their equipment, but they don't give you any kind of information other than the actual problem, which is great, but it avoids people from actually trying to help, because they say, well, he's not even telling me what kind of machine that is, so I will not even bother to ask that question. 6mm lens, audio transcription window disappears in dual screen mode. Ursa model, free pack, what's this? Released an update for the free demo version of seamless transition for DaVinci Resolve by GR44. I don't know about this. Let's watch this. Sounds interesting. Seamless transition. Okay, like any other transition pack, but this is free. 1300 plus seamless transitions, they say. I mean, for social media, this could really work. I mean, it's amazing how transitions actually help footage in social media, because people just need to be stimulated, and transitions are like a great way to do it. Yeah, they look great. So there is a free demo, he's saying. Okay, I don't want to watch like every single transition. Oh, this is awful. I do not like that the transitions are actually fusion compositions. This is like a nightmare to work on. A nightmare. I do not like this. If you are a beginner, this may work, but as soon as you start trying to do any other kind of stuff, this becomes like a real nightmare. Yeah. Although, yeah, in DaVinci transitions, the way a normal user can make them is via fusion. But that's why I like the one from Boris FX, because they are actual transitions, not fusion overlays. But yeah, it is free, so if you want to try it, go ahead. Eight basic categories and transitions. Of transitions. Oh, this is getting me DC, all that movement. The full version of the package. How much is it? I'm really curious. This is implemented in the full version of the pack. The link is in the description of the free demo pack. Thanks for clarifying. However, the full pack is for Resolve 17. Are you coming out or making it fully compatible with Resolve 18? Also, just a suggestion, if you give a substantial discount to forum users, I think you'll possibly have folks buy the full version. I'm not going to drop the pack. I will continue to do it. It worked correctly only in 17. Oh my god, this is from 2022. But now it contains two versions. Resolve 18 doesn't work at 30 and 60 frames per second. Oh, that's awful. Like, come on, why am I seeing comments from like 2 years ago? Oh my god, 2022 was 2 years ago. What's going on with that? Oh, 2023. 9th row of the package. I also want to remind you that DaVinci Resolve 18.6 update has been released. Be sure to update it. Oh, he's actually still working with this. That's great. So, looks like such a pain to do these kind of transitions. Hopefully, they actually work. Best tripod for Blackmagic 4K. GPU goes nuts. Unresponsive while rendered. Proxy generator watch folder skew. Question. So far all okay, except that nothing happens for a while. 3 minutes after I add a new file into the watch folder. Should the process start immediately once it senses there's a new file? I had the same question. I've experienced this. It is, I mean, the thing about watch folders is that they should actually start working as soon as a new file is dropped into the folder. But yeah, proxy generator is not doing that. Yeah, the manual states that when new files are added to the watch folder, it is notified and it automatically transcodes those new files. That is not true. Okay, let's look at the answers. Seems to be by design. Strange. Watch folders are checked approximately every 5 minutes. That's not cool. That makes sense now. Yeah, that makes sense. Are there any config files available? Yeah, that should be interesting to see. Let's try to... How long is this taking? Okay, it is still rendering. It is at frame 102. So we still have almost 100 more frames to go. Let me just answer this. Ta-ta-ta-tan. Ta-ta-ta-tan. I have a question, I have a question. For the proxy generator, Black Magic proxy generator, are you gonna let me change the time of the watch folder setting? There are no settings. That's so annoying because you just open the proxy generator and it is like, yeah, I will work. Yeah, it's all going to be fine. Don't worry. I do worry. There are no settings, like anywhere. Come on, come on. I have no idea if there is a way to mess with the settings in proxy generator. Can you change settings Black Magic proxy generator? Let's try to take a look into this. Bam, 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 bam. How wait. How to use? No. Black Magic tutorial. Proxy, how, why, when. I mean, I'm not sure if proxy settings. Yeah, these are like the basic settings from the interface, which I get it. It's cool, but let's try this. My video file, yeah. I don't think so. Use transcoding by media management instead. You get more options if you create the proxies from within Revit. That's very annoying. That's very annoying. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I need to see this file. Give me just a second. How much? That's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Make this is a request. Yeah, of course, that would be great. Yeah, exactly. That is an actual. Yeah, feature request. Oh, let's take a look into the requests for DaVinci. Keep render cache for timeline backups. Render cache for timeline backups? What do you mean? Let me see. We are on frame 134. Still a long way to go. I should have put the sample rating to just 1 or something like that. I mean, the texture looks great. My lack of experience with... Oh my god. It looked great, but I messed up the... yeah, the modeling looks awful. The texture is amazing. Okay, what do you mean by when reverting to a timeline backup, Resolve will invalidate all cache for the time? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. Can't copy projects in 18.6. Option for copy original audio files in a AAF export. Okay. Keyboard shortcut improvements. Oh, yeah. Oh, they will not do this. This is the exact reason why they sell older panels, because you cannot actually make custom settings like further from what they allow you right now. I want to start a list of improvements would like to see for the keyboard shortcuts in Resolve. But first, kudos to the Blackmagic design for opening the customization dialog with AI commands selected by default. What do you mean? Is this a joke, or... Either way, I am not getting it. Opening the customization dialog with AI commands? With all commands selected by default. Oh, okay, now I get it. One item on my list is the general arrangement of shortcuts. Try searching for next clip and nothing shows up, as if the shortcut doesn't exist. Yet, this is a fairly common shortcut that all NLEs have, including Resolve. So why doesn't it show up in the search? Because the shortcut is actually called Edit, Select, Next. Ah, yes. Yeah, this is like a indexing thing, right? Like the search inside the keyboard customization in DaVinci Resolve is not that great. I also think so. That's very accurate, to be honest. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Another annoyance for me is using different shortcuts on different pages. Oh yes, I also understand this. For example, next keyframe on the edit page is different from the one in the fusion page. I don't know if I would like them. Yes, they should be the same. It is different because they are different softwares. But yes, you are right. Clicking the M key in the graphic shows the shortcut as current selected. What? M is the add marker shortcut. Oh, that's... Come on, Blackmagic. I'd like to add a problem that I cannot resize the keyboard customization window. This leads to the problem that I cannot reach and edit all of my longer keystrokes combinations. Ah, interesting. I would love to see this as well. These are two. Okay. Okay. Oh, double click as a shortcut. In timeline, by now, a double click in a clip does nothing. Double click action is free. I would like to execute find in media pool. That's a very advanced kind of shortcut. I do not think that they will allow us to do that. Why not just change the shortcut to find a media pool? Yeah, that's also... that will fall under the more general idea of adding mouse shortcuts, which itself isn't a bad idea, but maybe those ideas should be in your separate thread. Oh my god, there are so many suggestions. Can't see if it's doing it. Text visible on timeline markers. It is visible. I do think it is visible. AAC encoding. Edit page. Dual screen mode. 165, 30 more frames to go. A little bit more than a second of footage is missing. I mean, how long is this taking? 12 seconds. That's too much. In 30 frames, those are 300 seconds, right? Yeah, 5 minutes. Select all disabled muted audio clips. I mean, to specify location of folders? What do you mean? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. There are not that many interesting things to add. I mean, these are all like interface kind of things. Hey, what's up? Yeah, not that interesting as I thought it would be. What other forum index? Getting started, cinematography, post-production, live production, Fusion. The last release from Fusion. Okay. Fusion training videos. I think that I already watched a couple of... Oh, these were not the videos that I watched. This is zoomed in. User interface, understanding nodes, loader and saver. This interface looks more like a Nuke kind of interface. Why? What version of Fusion are they using for these tutorials? Oh my god, back when the logo was blue. I mean, they have not updated their own tutorials for the past... What? Which version of Fusion is this? I really want to know. Yeah, that's not cool. I mean, you do not need the current version of Fusion to explain what nodes are. Okay, that's fair. But also, basic 3D compositing. What about this? Let's see what they are talking about in here.
Compositing is traditionally a two-dimensional process. Layers like this blue screen foreground are keyed and then merged over a background.
Oh, this is interesting. Let's watch this. The render is almost done. 20 more frames to go. Actually, less than 20. But I really would like to watch this. Oh, music is over. Cool.
Fusion combines both 2D and 3D compositing to create highly realistic-looking shots that have depth, camera movement, sophisticated lighting, atmospheric effects, and more.
Okay.
When compositing in 3D, you use the Image Plane 3D tool to place images in 3D space. Each 2D image is connected to an image plane.
Okay, my bad, sorry.
The image planes are then connected into a Merge 3D tool.
Yeah.
The Merge 3D tool is incredibly powerful because it lets you connect an unlimited number of elements and combines them according to their positions in 3D space.
Unlimited.
When viewing the Merge 3D tool, the scene is displayed using the default perspective view. You can see the scene from any angle by holding the Option or Alt key and the middle mouse button, then dragging the mouse left and right. Being able to change your view of a 3D scene makes it easier to position your images in 3D space. To position images, select the Image Plane tool for the image you want to move. Then select the Transform tab in the Controls pane to adjust controls for position, as well as rotation and scale. The Transform controls for position are also displayed in the viewer. You drag on the arrows to move the object in the corresponding direction. The Transform toolbar provides buttons to switch the on-screen controls to rotation and scale. To frame your scene, add a camera. The camera is connected to the Merge 3D tool.
Can I suggest me something regarding this? My stream lags when I use animated layouts made from Resolve. My internet speed is fine, but processor is i5 and graphics card is 1050 Ti. So are you using OBS for the streaming, or what are you using?
You can move the camera using the Transform tools in the other.
OBS, that's cool. OBS is the perfect way to go because it is not only free, but it is like very, how can I say it? It optimizes your resources like way much. So there is one codec that I would suggest you. I mean, my DaVinci will not open right now because Blender is doing this render. Oh, is it done? It is done. Cool. So now, okay, give me just a second and we'll go right into DaVinci Resolve. I just need to try this. Okay, let's import this. Please show. Come on. You gotta render. Where are you? It should be already visible. I'm not sure if it is in the right position or if it's not. Okay, this is an sRGB. Let me change this into the actual linear sequence that I should have. Linear, cool. Open, yeah. Cool. So now we go into our OCO color space transform. This is linear. I want to look at it as an sRGB. That's perfect. Cool. And the same goes for this. So I don't need this. This is already a 2D merge. So I can, oh no, it is not. Okay. So I can go in here. Look. Oh yes, this is, I will have to do a resize because, yeah, cool. The track, for some reason, is not accurate. But I do not know why. This plane should be, I mean, this cliff should be visible. It is drifting away. But why? I don't like that. What if I just unselect this? So the objective with this, no, this is not cool. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I'll take care of this in a couple of minutes. Okay, so you have to look at the codecs that OBS will allow you to use. And there is one that is called GoPro Cineform. That is the one that gives me like one of the best kind of performance. But no, this is for the recording. Smooth playback media. How do I make OBS capture, recordings, stream? My video playback is choppy. Switch your recording quality to high. Okay, interesting. Okay, in my experience, I am not able to find the codec settings in here, but if you go into your export inside DaVinci Resolve, you can go in here, select QuickTime is good, but in here you're going to select GoPro. I'm already gone. You're going to select GoPro Cineform, which is this one. This is just a codec, okay? So don't worry. Leave the settings as they are, and this should give you like a better playback in your streams. So another thing that I could suggest you is don't wait until you actually have to stream to test this out. You can have like a second channel where you can make your test streams, and yeah, of course nobody's going to watch them. You don't want them to watch them. They are just for you to try and find out the best settings. One thing about streaming is that it is like I mean, there should be like clear settings that you would have to follow, but sometimes it's just different for everyone, so you just have to try. But yeah, GoPro Cineform could be the better way to go. I don't know what to do with this. The render took like so long. This is not accurate, and that is so sad for me. Like, okay, I want to see something. I want to change this to Eevee. I want to look at my image plane. Let's see if it drags in here. It does not drag, right? It is right in place. I use GoPro Cineform only. If you already use that codec, made from my Resolve. If you already use GoPro Cineform, I'm trying to think. How many layers are you setting up inside? Okay, no. First question. When you are streaming inside OBS, there is like a performance chart that they give you. Have you seen at that? Like, my question is, how much percentage of your CPU is being used while you are streaming? Because if it is using like a very little amount, oh my god, that is why. Oh my god, now I understand. It is dragging because of this. How could you? How could you? Oh, it's the why. Oh, 70 and 90, that's so much. Yeah. Okay, so the CPU, okay. Next question. When you are streaming, what are your settings? Because I think that you are streaming with your processor. You should not use your processor. You should use NVENC, NVENC. That is from NVIDIA. If you have a GTX 1050, it should be good for using that. So you should use that, because that's what. Do you use NVENC? I'm not sure. I would like, if you can do like a screenshot of your streaming settings, I would like to take a look that, because yeah, it shouldn't give you like such a hard time. Okay, what should I do? Yeah, lift this a little bit. Oh, this is not it. I always forget that in Blender, the Z axis is the one that, oh, I can just GZ. Should go right in here, okay? It is just like so little. Can I have your email? Yeah, sure. It's Daniel at devpixelstudio.com. What am I doing wrong in here? Can you see me? No, you can't. Let's see if this works. I will try my render all over again, but this time, yeah, I will still use cycles. Hey, there I am. I will still use cycles, but I will just use like one sample, okay? One sample, time limit, just how much? Like 2 seconds per render? Yeah, let's try that. And save, Control F12. Frame 1, frame 2. Okay, it is going faster, but I'm not sure if it is working. Maybe it is not rendering absolutely anything. I think that my sequence starts at 30, frame 30, maybe. Ba-da-ba-bam, bam, ba-da-ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-da-dam. Was I humming La Cucaracha? Oh my god. Let me. Where's my music? There you go. Cool. Okay. Bum, bum. Okay, so just for context, my computer where I do my streamings, it has a GTX 1070. So, and the processor is a i5 also, but it is from like 6 generations ago from Intel. So actually, I think that my computer has like a similar performance to yours. Of course, the difference is that this computer, I just use it for the streaming. I don't do anything else in here. Oh, well, and also internal recording of the stream. But still, it is just using 10% of the CPU with both streamings. I mean, it is streaming both in Twitch and in YouTube. So if it is using just 10%, your computer should be able to do so. I think I am being so stupid. Where this is rendering frame number 66, so it should be right around here. Okay, what if I reload this? Can I? May I? Should I? I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, you know what? I should render this but with Eevee. And then if this all works, then I will try to render this with cycles. This is so not working. Yeah, switch back into Eevee. Okay. Render 16 would be good enough, I think. And let's try this all over again. This is the render, 1080, RGBA, blah blah blah. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, this is way better. Like, come on. Like, just for the preview, this is perfect. Yeah, cool. So now I can like browse. Is it updated or is it the old one? No, this is the old one. Come on. Let's take this, take a loader. Yeah, a loader. No, it is. Why? Is it the same? File extension, overwrite. Okay, I will try to render this as a second sequence, like Boulder 02 and Control F12. Render away, please. Okay, let's get back in here. Shift space, loader, Boulder 2. Type this in here. Still not working. What's happening? I mean, why is it not doing what I want it to do? Is it the up? Nope. Okay, the Y. GY. I mean, it couldn't be any more. If I play back this, it is perfect, right? This is the same camera, or isn't? You know what? I may have changed the settings of the camera by accident. I will copy this cube. I just mailed you. Cool. Let me check it. Where is this? Where is this? Proton.me. Sign in. There you go. Okay, so I will. These are all PNGs. Okay, give me just a second. I need to. How do I? Oh, I didn't find the button to download all the images. I was trying to download them one by one. And I will try to do this in here. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. How many are there? 7 images. 3, 5, 7, yes. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is okay, this is all good. This is like the basic settings. Okay, output for streaming. Okay, so H.264 NVENC 2500. Okay, that should be enough. Medium quality, high quality, 2 passes, quarter resolution, profile high. This is good. B frames. Your audio, video, 720. Okay. You're using. Okay, let me take a look into here. Because to be honest, I never change this. I never do. Direct 3D 11. I have a question about this setting. What are the other settings? I mean, did you change this or was this the default settings? And if either of those, which are the other options that it gives you? Because, for example, I have NV12 and works great for me. But I'm not sure if you have it because I'm using Linux. So I'm not sure if it's the same or not. Yeah, the most important thing for me is this one. And yeah, you're using NVIDIA and H.264. Well, I am not sure if you can use H.265. 2500, that's perfect. They were default. Okay, then don't move them. I thought that you moved that. Well, yeah, no, yeah, tell me, which are the other options that this gives you right here? Oh, here it is, NV12. Yeah, don't move that. I think you're good. Okay, so I have another question. What do you stream? Are you gaming? If you are gaming, no, okay. What are you doing then? I mean, I don't care what you're doing. I mean, does the CPU go all the way up to 70 or 90% when you start streaming? Or is it always like that? My study sessions with layouts. So just when you stream, that's what you're saying, right? Only when I stream, okay. Then that makes no sense at all. And another question. Does it, as soon as you start streaming, it goes to 70%, or when you activate your overlays? Because yeah, maybe it's the codec, but if you're using GoPro Cineform, it shouldn't be a problem. And I'm dealing with this. Like, come on, what's this? I will try something else. What if I get back in here, just copy this, import, yeah, no, just import all over again my FBX. Okay. But the thing is that this is a new camera. What are the settings of this camera? When I activate them, it goes up. Yeah, so I will try something. I will put my waiting screen just to see what the CPU performance looks like. Yeah, this is like still 10%, 11%. It is doing good. Let me remember what codec I used for this asset. Give me a second. Waiting screen, it's this one. Properties. This is QuickTime, of course, but what is the codec? Okay, I used H.265. You could try it. I'm not sure if it's going to work with you, but for me, H.265 was perfect. That's what I used. So yeah, you can give it a go. Try it and let me know. how to what? What's happening? How to try it? Okay, just go into your DaVinci, and instead of exporting your footage as QuickTime with GoPro Cineform, instead of this, use H.265. You can leave everything as it is. I just advise you that you export in the resolution on which you are streaming, which in your case is 720p. And yeah, export it like this. Try it. And oh no, wait. You have transparencies. No, wait. You have an alpha channel, because if it is an overlay, yeah, you have transparencies. You cannot use H.265. You will have to use Cineform. And you will actually need to activate that 16-bit to be able to export your alpha. This is how you are doing it right now, right? With the export alpha. Yes, okay. I recently watched a video where they actually export the alpha in H.265, and I have no idea how they did that. Because, oh, no, you can. Okay, so try this. H.265, and instead of photo, choose NVIDIA, and here it is, export alpha. I have never used this setting before, but that's how you can try. Interesting. I didn't know that you could actually export alpha with H.265. Interesting. I will create another scene, another project. I cannot, I just can't. Don't save. All X out. Oh my god, oh yes, here, there it is. Okay, so file, import, what is it? FBX 2024, this and that and there. You go from Fusion, yes. Okay, this is my scene. This is my boulder. This is looking good. It should glide in here too. It is not. This is perfect. Why this is not perfect on my Fusion? Is it because of the resolution? I don't think so. Let's go back to here. Yes, I will try to render this all over again with Eevee. Yeah, 64, no, 16, that's good enough. And this will be my RGBA 16 DWA, sorry. OpenEXR DWA, cool. I want them to be in here. Yeah, boulder number 3. I'll try and give you an update about that. Cool, no problem. Hopefully it will work. If not, I'm not sure, to be honest. What? Here you go. This is my boulder number 3. Except this will be saved as Cliff. Well, I don't know. Please work. Please work. I just want you to work. What? Okay, I don't care. I know why this happened. I do know, but I just want to make sure. I did everything wrong. Oh, not everything, just some stuff. but oh no, yeah, this is wrong. Like, come on. Once again, all over again. Okay, I will have to take a break because my mind is crashing. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll leave you with, what should I play back all over again? And this 191. Yeah, so I'll be right back. I do not remember if I can import. And yes, I can. Cool. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is to export the whole scene straight from Blender. Okay. So in theory, I should have, well, the same camera as in Blender and try to know exactly what's going on. Like in theory, right? Oh my god, yes, this is such a mess. Okay. Yeah, I want to see this. Oh my god, what's happening? Would you look at that camera? What happened? Like, why? This is my camera, but my cliff is in here. That is my cube. You know what? I will just use the mesh from Blender. I will not try to do anything else. Okay, so, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Wait. I have no idea why the camera is all the way down there. That's the only thing that's wrong about this, I think. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, no worries. What I will do is I'll take this and I'll pipe this in this merge right here. Okay, so this is my 3D. Let's say that it is an actual cliff. Let's try to think that this is a cliff. Okay, please think of that cliff like that. Yeah, it is aligned, right? It is aligned, isn't? Yeah, it is. So this should look good here. What am I looking at? Okay, this is kind of working. Okay, cool. So the thing that I'm missing in here is the illumination, right? So I would first need to do some, yeah. It is illuminated, I think. Let me try to, yeah, with no lighting or shadows. Yeah, just as it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Let me activate the plane. And now it's working. Yeah, it is better if I actually just try and put the 3D asset in here. But I do not know why Blender is not rendering it like this. Oh, I see a problem. Oh no, it's doing good. Cool. What should I do for this to look actually good? Because yeah, this is like a cliff, right? But it doesn't look right. So what I'm thinking now is that maybe I should first focus I should first actually focus on the 3D scene that will be under the floor and then try to compass it. Because I can add everything that is 3D right in the Fusion. I can do that. And I can even use a USD so the textures match like better. Like this render is not looking good. I mean, this is look good for a previs or like a postvis. Yeah. But this is not looking great. This is so much harder than I expected. Yeah, look at this. This is our reference. All of this is 3D. All the side parts of the, even the color is accurate, right? Look at those colors. They're accurate. How did he do that? Does he have like a behind the scenes about this? This is just before and after. He's so good. Okay, that looks, oh yeah, before and after. Please have the other one. Okay, this is, I mean, this is kind of exactly what I actually want to do. It looks great. He's so good. I mean, that I can kind of do. That, oh my God, he's so clever. He's such a nerd. Generative fill. Oh, see, he actually used Photoshop. What if... Okay, am I being silly? I do not remember if I still have my Photoshop license. But if I do... Oh, I think I don't. But what if I just take like a still frame and I use that inside it is showing me only 2 encoders, 1 auto, 2 native. NVIDIA is not an option there. No, I do not have my license. Not anymore. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. Yeah, it will not allow me to. What other software? Can I use Leonardo for that? I also for a couple of days I had, oh, I do not have it anymore. But I can still use it, right? Let me try something. Image guidance. What if I do like an image to image? I want to remember real-time canvas in Paint. Okay, let's try this. We have this from DaVinci, cool. this is like the last frame, the very last frame from our shot. I will, yeah, sRGB is cool, I think. Yeah, I mean, cool. I will grab this still and export instead of here. Assets like last frame still. Okay, and what I will do is upload this frame. What am I doing? There you go. In here, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take this out of here. I will close all of these windows, which I am not really using, like at all. Wait, what? Upload an image to use as input. Yeah, but how do I upload it? I was trying to just drag and drop. This is not working. Draw. I have never used this. Okay. How can, oh, there it is. There you go. Oh, that is me. And let me YouTube assets. There you go. Yes, cool. So what I will try to do is in Paint with this. But will I be able to do it? Okay, let's erase like all of this. Okay. Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, what is the prompt? A very exciting, no, a very dramatic aerial shot of two people lying on the floor. Lying on the floor of a floating island. I mean, that is a very poor kind of thing, but okay, it is kind of working, I think. Let's try with a darker color in here and this, because I imagine that this is like a little bit like this. Okay, what if I want to do like this, as if this was the sky? Okay, a very dramatic aerial shot of two people lying on the floor, floating island. Sky. Island in the middle of the sky. How can I make this think? No, this is not cool. Let me select white. I mean, okay, no. First, more blue for the sky. Oh, this is like the sky, right? And this is like the clouds. Yes. Yes, those are clouds. I need to add more detail to this. Oh, no. I want very dark. Oh, no. Yeah, this is... Nope. What if I try to draw a boulder in here? Very big boulder. Yeah, not working. What if I try to add some grass? Like here. Is that better? No, it's not. What's the model that this thing is using? What about cinematic? What about fantasy art? What about painting? Oh, photography. Okay, sky is looking good enough. My lack of skills for perspective here are just not good, like at all. What if I use this color? Try to blend this in here. This does not look okay. Okay. I mean, no. I mean, I can't believe how fast this actually is. A very guidance. Yes, I need more guidance. Okay. Photorealistic. Okay. Cinematic, award-winning photography. Yeah, no. What if I change to photography? No. Up. Yeah, the thing is here, this thing I cannot. What if I, okay, let's try cliff images. Okay, cool. I want something like this. Can I just open the link in new tab? Open the image in new tab. Try to save this in here. Okay, and I will try to import this in here. Yes, I will try to take this all over here. Is this doable? No. If I want to erase, it will erase everything. No. I missed some parts of your stream. Did you address the question? Oh, you mean about the encoding? 1 is auto, 2 is native, and bit is not an option. I was thinking about what kind of problem could that be, because to be honest, I'm not sure. The thing is that I don't know why it is not showing you that option. The only thing that I could think about is that maybe DaVinci does not know that you have a GPU. So what you could do is go into your preferences, go to memory and GPU, and be sure that the GPU processing mode is in CUDA. Okay, CUDA, use neural engine optimization for NVIDIA, and here you should be able to see your graphics card. Okay. So this is like very important. If this is not like this, that may be the issue. And you also have to be sure that your NVIDIA drivers are updated, because if they are not, that could be an issue too. I mean, this is kind of what I wanted to do, right? I can't believe when it does this. Perspective look from the side of the island of the floating boulder. Yeah, I think that my prompt is the problem in here. This is not accurate enough for this to create like that kind of thing. What else could I do? If I had some Photoshop skills, I could just try to do this in Photoshop, which I may try, but not today. I think that I am already really tired, to be honest. I think this will be it. Okay, before we go, oh my god, this is amazing. This looks really cool. Okay. Interesting. This is like very, very interesting. I mean, AI is just nuts. Wow. Okay. And also the seed is changing like with every setting. Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it. I was drawing from the InPaint. Cool. Okay, so thank you very much for being here. This was maybe not a failed mission, but kinda. I mean, the tracking is good. I should not try to resolve this with a 2D image. I should really try to do this with a 3D thingy. What if we try to use Unreal the next time? Like import the camera into Unreal and try to render it from there. Well, I should first try to learn something about 3D. Well, thank you very much. I hope you had a great time. We'll see you next Saturday. Today it's Thursday, so next Saturday I will see you right here in this channel. Thank you very much. And have a great day.